up guys, it's been 2 days since the last time I vlogged. I didn't vlog yesterday because I didn't have enough storage on my camera and I couldn't figure out a way to transfer it to my computer because it just kept having an error pop up or whatever, but I finally got it figured out, so we're good. But I kind of missed an important day of vlogging, which I'll catch you guys up on all that. So yesterday we got around 700 pigs. They look really good as well off the truck. Another good group, hopefully, come right off the truck, but they look pretty damn healthy and big, so I'm pretty happy with that. One thing I forgot to talk to you guys about are these brooder heaters right here and why we use them, what's the whole purpose of them. So in the winter time, it's a bit colder in here, especially when they're wiener pigs. They don't radiate enough heat off because they're not big enough yet. As they get older, they don't really need these, but to start them off, we like to put these in. And it's pretty much just when they lay on these mats and they go to sleep at night, and when they're eating, it's kind of just lets them know that this is a kind of a comfortable place where they want to be and where they should sleep, because there's heat lamps right here, brooder heaters right here, and it keeps them nice and warm, and it just keeps them comfortable, and it's just a good place for them. If you make them comfortable here, they're going to come here a lot, so they'll come here for their food and they'll come here to sleep, and that's kind of the whole reason why we have these, just to really keep them warm and keep them comfortable, you know, have a good comfortable place to lay and go to sleep. So that's kind of why we use those. And they're not really needed in the summer, obviously, because it's, you know, it's definitely summertime, it's hotter. They're big, we just take them out, but to start them off, definitely use them. So on Sunday, I got these mats put where they needed to be, and so they're all where they need to be, and the feeders are all in place. So now all we got to do is get the brooder heaters in here. That's about it, and this building, this room will be completely ready for another group of pigs. And we'll get these brooder heaters in probably tomorrow, actually, because after today's fill, we'll have a couple more pins left in there to fill, and then we'll have to move to this room. So everything is all coming together well. That room's almost ready, and that room's completely ready because we got pigs in it already. But this north building, well, we're still doing a little bit of wash. And I told you guys in the power washing video that I would have to wash as I was getting pigs, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. The east side is completely done. I have it all done. I have it all washed, coming back both ways. I just got to put the feeders back, put the gates where they need to be, and bring brooder heaters in here. And in here, I got about 7 pins down, and I didn't even start that side yet. So today I'm gonna wash before we get pigs, and then after we get pigs, put them away. I'm gonna wash some more till I get really, really tired. So I'm gonna really grind out these last couple hours through these last, I'm gonna try to get it done through the week or before the weekend. So it's Tuesday now. I'd like to get it done by at least Friday. That way I don't have to come in here on the weekends and do it, this weekend and do it. But it needs to be done by the end of the week for sure. So I'm gonna get it done this week. So that's kind of gonna be my schedule for the next couple days, is just get up here early before the pigs come, start washing. When the pigs come, get the pigs in, put them away, feed them, all that good stuff, and come back to washing. So we're back with another day of getting all these buildings ready to go and put back together. As you guys know, these two 1,200 rooms, the south building, are completely ready to go. And as you know, the east room's getting filled right now, and when that's full, we're gonna move to the west side, the west room. We're gonna fill that, and today we should get the east side full, and then the west side, we'll start filling that tomorrow. And then when we get that full, we're gonna move over to this side. And this side, all we gotta really do is we gotta lay out those mats, and we gotta flip those feeders back, and hook up the nipple bars. And we'll be all ready to go in here, and this side will be completely ready. Over here, I've washed all the way down, so now I'm just coming back. I'm hoping I can get a lot of progress. After I get pigs in, I'm gonna work on washing. So I'm gonna go from doing pig work, and I'm gonna come and wash. And I'm gonna wash as far as I can back, and it'll probably take me, today's Wednesday, so I'd like to be done by Friday at least. So guys, it's been a few days since I've talked to you last about getting this north building completely put back together. Last time I talked to you, I just said that I'm gonna finish up washing the side, and I have. I finished up washing down and back. So this side's completely done, this side's completely done. I gotta finish up washing both sets of mats on this side. So that side and that side I gotta finish up, and also I have to finish up. I got halfway done with these on this side, so I gotta finish up washing those. And then I'm gonna work on getting everything put back together, flipping the feeders, putting the nipple bars down, putting the mats where they need to go, all that good jazz. We have to get this one of these sides done by today. This side is probably the side we're gonna get done today, because we got another set of pigs coming tomorrow, and that building that we're filling right now, that side we're filling right now, is gonna be full after today. So we have to get this room completely done. And after I get it all done, I'm gonna crank up the heat really, really high to really dry this building out. That way everything's dry for when the pigs come. So yesterday I didn't get around to flipping any of the feeders or putting the mats where they were. I really just focused on washing all the mats, and that took way longer than I thought it would. Took me about 3 hours to do, and plus I had to put away the pigs that we got from yesterday, so it was kind of just crazy. So this morning, I have to get at least this part done before the pigs come, because they're going to be coming in about 2 hours. So I'm going to try to get this side done 100%, so when we come to run them, it's all good to go. And then I'll put them away, and then I'll focus on getting everything else done. I'll work up until we get pigs. So if that means getting this all done and then being done, or that means I have this done, I'm going to be working on that side, whatever. I'm just going to get as much as I can done before the pigs get here. So we got this whole side done, which is good. So we're all ready to go pretty much for the pigs. We're in a safe spot. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna work on the rest. I'm just gonna try to I'm gonna finish getting this whole room put back together, so tomorrow on Christmas, I don't have to worry about coming up here and doing anything. I can just enjoy the holidays. Also, we gotta hook up these nipple bars, but the one thing is, sometimes when you try to unscrew this, it won't come off, because it's just stuck on there, and it won't give. So you have to go get some vice grips and put it on top of there, and then turn it, and then attach it to this, because we rather have them drink out of the nipple bar rather than the cup to start with. They also have a cup though on this side, so this cup won't work, but this cup will, and they'll have the nipple bar, so it works out really good. Sometimes they're real booger to get loosened up, so we got to use the vice grips. Got them. So I got the vice grips, so now we're going to do what we got to do to get this nipple bar hooked up to this water line. So first I like to shut off the valve, that way water doesn't spray up all in my freaking face. Then I get the vice grips where I want them, above the, I don't really know what you call this. I don't know what you call these green things. You gotta unhook, you gotta loosen this up. There you go. Now you just unscrew it. Boom. Let the water leak out of it. Set the vice grips down on a safe place, not on the slats, because if they fall through the pit, Mr. Tork, my father, he would not be very happy with me. So I like to play it safe and lay it on the feeder pad. Next, we grab the water line hookup to go for the nipple bar, and we hook it up to the water line. And you gotta make sure that you line it up right, or else it's gonna leak. So gotta make sure you line it up right, and then screw it. This one has a little bit of rust on it, so I'm assuming this one has leaked before. And I was right. It does leak a little bit, but not terrible. If they're full on spraying out of the hose, if there's just a lot of leakage, then we'll fix it. But for right now, since these pigs are coming, we're kind of in a hurry. We're just gonna let it be, and I'll fix it later on. I think I really need a new pair of work jeans, or many pair of work jeans, because these jeans I've had since I was probably a junior in high school. And back in the day, my legs were skinnier, so it didn't look like such a freaking tight fit. But damn, I like to lift. If you guys don't know that about me, I really like lifting, and I've kind of grown a little bit over the last couple years, and my legs have grown. So my legs are pretty tight in these pair of jeans, and I really need to get a new pair because these are really tight. So if you haven't noticed, or if you've ever noticed that my jeans are a little too tight, trust me, I'm aware, and I'm gonna get on it sooner rather than later, because I'm getting real freaking sick and tired of putting these on in the morning and being like, geez, freaking suffocating my legs and my, you know what. I'm not opposed to work pants either. Honestly, if you guys have any suggestions on the best work jeans out there or the best work pants out there, let me know down below, because I don't really know where to look. I mean, I guess you could just buy a pair of Wranglers or whatever, but I don't know a specific work jean or work pant, you know. So if you have any suggestions on the best, what you wear or what you suggest, or what's the best, just let me know down below. That way I can have some options, because options never hurt anything. So you get the gist on how to hook up a nipple bar and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do the last two, and then move on to that other side. You guys have been probably wondering why I haven't done a lot of cinematic, footage in the hog building the last couple videos, and the reason that is just because on this channel there's going to be a lot of pig work and a lot of me in the hog building, and I just don't want to keep boring you with the same cinematic kind of shot every time, because it's going to be the same. I'm trying to get creative with it, but it's kind of the same kind of feel every single time. So I'm gonna probably do less cinematics in here than I do anything else. When we're outside and doing field work, or we're out doing something different than we do every day, like working in the shop or cleaning something up, I'll obviously do some cinematic, just because that's kind of new and that's exciting. But in here, it's kind of just more of the same. What is up, guys? It's been a couple days. It was Christmas Eve last time I saw you. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys had a great family time and all that good stuff. But last time we checked in, I told you guys I was going to get this all done, all this put back together, but I didn't get around to it because it was Christmas Eve, and the pigs that we got in that day, there was a lot, and I also had to take some pigs from those two rooms and bring them up here to make everything even. So it took way longer than I thought, and I had church, so I took too much time doing that, so I couldn't have any time to do this. So today, I'm going to get this side completely done and finished. That way it's just ready to go. And we're also going to be getting some pigs at around 11. So it's like 9-ish o'clock now. I just got all my chores done, so I'm going to do this now. And then work up till the truck gets here. And hopefully I can get a good chunk of it done. That's too much talking. I'm going to get to putting this back together, and I'll see you in a bit. So yesterday I forgot to film me getting done with putting everything back together. So today I'm going to show you. I got everything done. Everything is put back together, both sides, here and here. Both sides on the east side have pigs in it, and it's all put back together over here. Feels really good to get all that done and put back together, and it's been a long process. Definitely one of the longest ones I've ever had, just because I did everything this time instead of just putting everything back together. I did all the washing and all that good stuff. So it's really a long process, but definitely worth it. Again, I go back to that every time I think about washing and how big of a grind it is. It definitely is worth the amount of money that you get from it. So that's kind of just what I keep thinking about in my head. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it's probably going to be a long one. If you liked the video at any point, give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out, and I would appreciate it a lot. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. I'm posting bangers every week, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Peace.